What's up everybody, it's Firemace here and welcome back to some more Surviving Mars. And yeah, as you can see, we have nothing. Unfortunately, I cannot get my save game to load from the previous recording, so I have to start from scratch. I don't know, I tried everything that I could find online to get the game to work again, but it just, when I start the loading process, the game crashes. Unfortunately, while I was recording the next episode, we had a power outage, and it seems like that corrupted my save game. So, yeah, I picked a new location to land. I didn't pick one of the game locations. I actually searched for my own location that said relatively flat. I put the rocket down. I scanned my 4 sectors, and now I'm starting the whole process of terraforming, so I have space to build. I also did change my sponsor. So now I have these green looking rockets, shark looking rockets. I don't know, it's a little weird, but yeah, we have those now. We also start with a lot less funding than we did on the previous one, which is a little bit weird. I did, however, start the research process again to get to the robotics where we can have the flying drones. So hopefully we can get to that sometime soon. But yeah, I've got a rocket on the way that's bringing me another dozer, explorer, transport, 2 transports and a commander. So
Research complete.
hopefully that'll get here soon as well. But yeah, so not the perfect situation, but I think what I am going to do though is I'm going to get my storage set up and my power situation set up, and then bring you guys back to show you what I've done there. And hopefully by the end of this recording week, I can get us back to where we were. There'll be lots of gaps in between, obviously. But I'll try to get us back to where we were at least, so that there's not a too big a disruption in our series. I just didn't want to, start a new game, record without recording, and then bring you guys back, and then all of a sudden we're in a different location. We have different technologies, the base doesn't look the same, etc., which would be kind of obvious, to be honest. So I figured that's what I'm gonna do. And but yeah, we're starting from scratch. We've got things going. We're starting the terraforming process. I want to start building in this area over here. There's some rare metals over here. We've got concrete in the area, 2 nodes, so that's pretty nice. I don't see any normal metal yet, but we'll get to that as well. So yeah, but I think for now, let me get the terraforming process done, and then I'll bring you guys back to show you the layout for what the base is going to look like, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you guys when we get back. Welcome back everybody. Alright, so I have done a huge amount. It has taken me hours. There's no other way to say it. It has taken me hours to try and recover from the initial disaster. But yeah, so we've got a rocket incoming. This rocket contains our first colonists again. So hopefully we can get that going. I'm gonna send some seeds over, and seeds is something that we're gonna start importing a lot of now. I want to get terraforming going, which is going to be the main purpose of our episode anyway, is to get the terraforming set up and going. But let's have a look at what I've done. So I'm going for a new little design. We have our power set up on the left hand side here. Solar panels, some wind turbines. We've got the atomic accumulators for battery power as well, so I did manage to get that researched. I've been exporting a lot of rare metals. I've got metal setup going almost everywhere. So there's a bunch of, there's one over here that's extracting metals. We have another guy over here extracting metal. I've got a rare metals extractor over here, a rare metals extractor over there. another metal extractor up here. This one's actually brilliant. This node contains 20,000 metal, so that's good for us. I have my drone hubs set up, so I have a whole little network of drone hubs going. I can see that we're short one over here, which I will install. Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's get that built. There's a gap. I don't like the gap. The gap needs to be filled. Alright, so this guy goes right there. And then along with that, we're going to give him a universal deposit. This needs to hold in resources.
Anomaly analyzed.
And then we're also going to put a seed depot over here. And the seed depot will have it to hold as much as it can. Alright, so they'll build that up. Anyway, yeah, so power, water, all of that is being done over here. It's looking good. Over here, I've got my fuel production set up as well as oxygen production going. We have our shuttle hubs running. We have storage going. I've imported a ton of materials so far. So polymer, we're sitting at 340, 916 machine parts, 884 electronics, and food, we're over 1k on food already. So I've been exporting rare metal, importing just a bunch of resources to try and speed this up. As you can see, it has taken a heavy toll on our funding. We're down to 1.5 billion. Well, let me rather say we're back up to 1.5 billion because we were down to like 150 million. But the exporting of rare metals has been wonderful for us. Alright, so let's get these rockets landed. I want to get enough money eventually to buy another rocket. That would be nice. We're going to need rockets for the terraforming missions that there are. If you look at this, we've got import greenhouse gases. This will give us 2% atmosphere and 1% temperature. We also have capture ice crystals, which will give the planet 5% water. And eventually there'll be like seeding missions where we get to throw a bunch of seeds out a rocket ship. We'll also get missions where we set up a magnetic field and a mirror that reflects solar radiation, and we'll nuke the ice poles, etc. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff still coming. Research unfortunately is going slowly because we don't have any research buildings that are functional currently. But you can see I did manage to get down to where we get the shuttle hubs and stuff like that, so we were working on that. I also did get down to the atomic accumulators, which helps a lot for the batteries. Deep scanning is what we're busy researching now, and we have some breakthroughs that I haven't looked at yet. The first rocket that's going to be here soon contains scientists and botanists. There's only 12 of them. I didn't go for the round dome this time. I built this triangular one, but it does have everything inside it that is required. So we have some ranches, some research buildings. There's a medical facility and infirmary over here. I went with the round houses once more. So a bunch of round houses. A school, a grocer, etc, etc. So they should have everything that they require in there. We have enough food as well, and they are here, so let's put this baby down. Let's get these colonists coming in. Let's see how this goes. There we go. They have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We have colonists running to the dome.
Crop failure reported. New colonists have arrived. Sector scan.
Running across the surface of the red planet, and into the hatch they go. Alright, so hopefully they'll start working in these buildings. I did put a high priority on this building over here. So that's got 6 employees now. This will help us with our research. And one of these guys... so these are functioning mostly as well. So that's good. So they're producing food, they're producing seeds, a new beginning.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Alright. So we are in our founder stage, which will only end if one of them actually, if they have a baby and or if 9 souls passed, so that's fine. I'm gonna put this guy on automatic mode so that it exports the rare metals for us. We make about 750 million every time that we export rare metals, so that's a good thing. We have 12 new crop failure, founder stage, we know, building's not working, that's fine. Alright, so there's seeds that have arrived. I brought 60 seeds in. We're gonna send this rocket back to bring us back more seeds. There's a problem over here apparently. Storage space is full. Construction in progress. So I think it's the waste rock storage that's the problem, but I did put down
Milestone
a mega
achieved.
dumping site there. Alright,
For
so
the
we have
first
our...
time, a human has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
So we have our first Martian-born colonist. Where's our colonists? There we go, Martian-born 1. Good stuff. So that means we can also import more colonists, which is something that we might do. We might get more botanists and scientists coming in, just to help to get this dome up and running. We can house 156 people here. I also did install a mod where if there's not a vacant spot in a nursery, they won't have any more children, because to be honest, they breed like rabbits and it's sometimes hard to keep up with building domes and houses and providing jobs for all of them. It's a little crazy. So hopefully that will help us out with that just a little bit. I obviously want the colony to expand, but I mean it's just too rough. There's just too many babies being born otherwise. So we will limit them a bit on that. But like I said, I want to get more seeds
Sector
imported,
scanned.
so that's important. We have 50 fuel, 30. That's good. Let's go back to Earth with this bad boy, and hopefully he'll get there soon enough. So we have a bunch of buildings that are not working. I know about them, obviously, and it's got to do mostly with the fact that we don't have enough colonists currently to have the buildings functional. I've also flattened out a massive area, so there is waste rock like everywhere. There's waste rock lying around everywhere, so I'm gonna try and use these transports to get the waste rock. Alright, I need to be careful. I don't want to grab the waste rock storage over there. Alright, so we'll start moving the waste rock to the 2 areas that I've designated to have waste rock stored in as well. Because there's just, like I say, it's everywhere. Waste rock is lying around everywhere. Other than that, we have a bunch of resources that we can still tap into. There's a bunch of metal nodes that are close together here. That one's 715, 628, 737. So those are not really amazing ones over here. 872. Another one over here. 876. I was hoping to find another 20,000 one, to be honest, to make it
Research
worthwhile
complete.
to set up
Funding received.
a mining facility there. Alright, so 720 million has come in from our rare metals thing. We are finally producing our own research points, which will speed up research a lot. We'll get these breakthroughs going as well, so that we can get the breakthrough research done. But overall, the colony, I think, will run smoothly. From a power perspective and a storage perspective and resources, I know it functions well already. The door to summer. Do you want to live forever? Forever. Apparently, the clients of Eternal Summer, a large chronic economy, intends to do so. Fearing that Earth could be destroyed by a cataclysm, the 10 richest customers of Eternal Summer have paid for a rocket to host their cryopods. It has launched towards Mars, where they are relying on your colony to resupply the cosmic arc. Effect: the Eternal Summer rocket will regularly ask permission to land. If you resupply it, you will receive immediately 150 million upon its launch. So we've got a couple of options. We can say accept, refuse, and accept with no reward. Obviously, we're not going to do that. We'll do the first one. We'll accept that they land and resupply, and we'll take the money that they give us for it. I'm hard on for money at the moment, to be honest, because I want to import a lot of seeds. I really do. So, yeah, I need that to be done. But yeah, we're just waiting for this guy to get back to Earth, and then we can bring 12 more colonists. That's something that I also want to do. I definitely want to get more botanists and more scientists. So we need 7 scientists in total. But I mean, we need a lot of botanists. There's no doubt about it. From a botanist perspective, we need a lot. Let's see here. Does this say what?
Funding received.
Alright, so that rocket's back. Let's quickly do that. We want to get a passenger rocket going. We want to take all of these people out. We don't know any of their triads. We'll see. Alright, so botanist, enthusiast, hippie, nerd. Alright, so that's good. We'll take him. We'll definitely skip him. No gamblers. No gamblers. No alcoholics. Nerds are fine. So that's a scientist, by the way, that we just added. We don't want Latin. And take sanity damage if unable to do so. Alright, let's see if we can skip that. Loner, no. No alcoholic, no loner. No, no. No alcoholics. Oh my word. What's with all the bad stuff? I don't want party animals either. Sexy vegan. I don't know about that. I don't know about the greatly increased birth rate that I already have a great problem with as it is. Survivor is good. We'll take that guy. No party animals. No alcoholic. Come on. This one can work. It's a scientist as well, so we'll take her. Workaholic, survivor. I like it. No gamblers. Oh my word. Survivor, yes, let's bring that. Alright, we'll bring this person as well. But composed survivor, absolutely, you're in. Fit is in, Fit can work for us. Three more people that need to come over. Oh my word. Apologies, 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 apologies. How do I mute you, by the way? Just type a message. Apologies, apologies. So we're still looking for people with good triads. I don't think the vegan one is bad, except that I know already I have ranches in the dome. So take that one. Workaholic, yes. But is good. Alright. So we've got a good mixture of botanists and scientists. We have decently good triads, so let's send that one back to Mars. Alright, so that's going to help increase the population a little bit. Oh, the Eternal Summer rocket has arrived. rocket, people. For the first time. And it's a reddish one. Looks pretty cool. I have to say, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so this rocket is going to resupply. Holy crap, it's taking 20 electronics and 25 machine parts. That's insane. Oh, there's a good... We found good deep metal here. Look. So we need, obviously, we need to find out how to harvest deep metal, but that's good. That's like 2,000 metal in there. So it will be worth it to set up a little mining colony over there, eventually. So I like that. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Our seed production is up and running from our botanists as well, so we are gaining seeds slowly, but we are gaining them. This is our resupply rocket. This one's on automated, so it's for the export of our rare metals. But it seems like everything's going well. If we look at the dome, everybody's health is good. They're all good there. Reasonably well there. So yeah, everybody's looking kind of good. Let's go have a look at this guy. He's very healthy as a bull, +5. One with the universe, +5. Living in luxury, +5. So they don't have an available service building gaming. I don't actually know which building that would be, to be honest. Let's go and have a look. Dome buildings. Obviously there's a lot of stuff that I can't build yet. It's probably this VR workshop, I would think, that would give them gaming. Oh well. Feels bad, man. But I don't have that. I haven't researched it yet. Alright, so yeah, not bad. Overall, everything is looking well. Our other passenger rocket is on its way here. And pretty soon we are going to start our terraforming process. We've got plenty of resources overall. Polymer is the only thing that we're kind of running low on. But we can always construct some polymer factories, so that's not a big, huge disaster. In fact, I think that is exactly what we will do. Let's land this rocket with the colonists, get them in here. Go into our resources, automated polymer refinery. And then
New colonists have arrived. Sector scanned.
Let's put a few of them down. Why do I feel like this one is wrong? What is going on here? The one? Why can't I build here? Uneven terrain. Alright, apparently I missed a spot. It's fine, I'm not gonna kill myself over that one. Alright. So that will give us some polymer production going as well. This guy's refueling and resupplying to export some more rare metals. We have jumped all the way up to 3.1 billion, which is really good. The medical facility is still not functional. But other than that, it seems like everybody's working well. I like it. Alright, so that seems to be going all right then. So our research will be will be going faster with research buildings that are actually working. We have 2 of them going currently. So 2 research buildings are running. That's nice. I didn't build any factories. I wanted to focus on obviously getting food and seed production going, and obviously getting my research going. So let's queue up the last breakthrough. And yeah, there we go. all's good in the hood, man. Power situation during the day, we're producing 2.2k. That's brilliant for us. And everybody, like I said, everybody seemed to be pretty happy. We have 4 Martian-born colonists now, 24 Earthborn, so 28 in total. The Martian-borns for now will obviously just go through school. Hopefully they'll get one of these tryouts over here, and they can then start filling the no-spec spaces that we have, like the bartenders and the grocery store and stuff like that, while the specialists then focus on doing the specialist things. But yeah, I'm happy. We're pretty much exactly where we left off now, with the second set of colonists arriving. Yeah, the facilities look slightly different, but overall it's pretty much where we were. We still have 21 vacant jobs, but I am working on that as well. So overall it's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. I think we've pretty much recovered from our disastrous
Sector scanned.
corruption of the save file. We pretty much have everything that we did have before. So I'm quite happy. What we can do now is we can now actually start concentrating on getting our terraforming done. So under terraforming for now, I can only build deforestation plants, but I did on purpose leave spaces for them, so we're going to start to get them up and running. And basically what these guys will do is they will plant seeds for now. Alright, when life gives you
Building
lemons.
a new home on an alien world, that takes guts, to say the least.
Alright, that's the spirit. She, the founder, Donna Hudson, has the enthusiast triad. That's the spirit. Let's go. Alright. Let's continue to put down these little buildings so that they can start to get built. Why do I feel like over here is the one place where I messed up? Maybe not. I just think I forgot to put the seed depot in here. There we go. Continue getting them down. So they'll have good coverage. It's nice and overlapping as well. And this will improve the soil quality and will give us the stat over here, vegetation. Obviously they all need to be finished building first. We'll wait for that and then I'll set their settings correctly to have them start doing their thing. So we're going to have a bunch of them that are obviously not working, and quite simply the reason for that is
Funding received.
our seed situation. But we are sending more seeds down to Mars right now. And eventually we'll be able to plant like bushes and trees, not just moss basically. And once we start doing that, we'll start to get a lot of seed resource. The early part of the terraforming is quite expensive from a seed perspective. It's hard to produce enough seeds just with your botanists to cover what I'm trying to do over here, obviously. I'm trying to terraform quite a big area all in one go. But I think it will be worth it. And it's going to make our little slice of Mars look really pretty. Alright, so this guy's done. He's depleted its deposits, so unfortunate, but we can deconstruct that. Salvage some resources out of that guy. And have they finished building all of them? Just about. There's one left over here that they're working on. It requires a little bit of metal. And this guy's got no seeds as yet. It's still waiting for seeds before it will start. But already we've got patches of green popping up already. Look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, I like it. Everywhere little patches of green are starting to appear now. And we've got 0.09% going for us as well. I need to finish just this one guy. Come on, man. Finish it. Just finish that one dude so that I can set them up.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, seeds is going to be a big problem for us. But we'll keep going. Slowly but surely, terraforming is a slow process. It's supposed to be a slow process. Alright, sweet. Let's quickly set these guys up. So we want them to continue planting these plants everywhere, and they must have the highest priority as well. So that should have changed them for all of them now. There we go. We have another seed rocket arriving as well. So we'll just fly in a bunch of seeds for now. The colonists in here will slowly expand until we reach capacity for this dome. I'm not sure if I really want to bring down more botanists or anything like that. This is a no-spec. This is a Martian-born person that's working in there. So I feel like it's not really necessary to bring more people down now. We've already gone up to 7 Martian-born people. That's fine. We can have 3 births in here still. There's 5 kids growing up as well. So overall that should be just fine for our purposes. But yeah, terraforming has started for us. We can now start focusing on getting all of our research done. And we'll start going in a... This is going to be one of the next things that we do research. So that we can change the temperature of the planet. We'll work on this stat over here. And eventually we'll start working on the water stat as well. I believe we need 25% here for liquid water to exist on the surface of Mars. So we'll work towards that 25% as well. But overall it's not looking bad. It's looking really, really good. So yeah. Look at all the green popping up everywhere. Look how pretty it is.
Funding received.
Funding received. Excellent. I like funding. This guy's almost ready to rock and roll. So overall everything is working perfectly. Resources are looking good. Seed resources looking absolutely horrible. But like I said, we'll just keep importing seeds for now. Until we get to the point where we can plant some more advanced vegetation. But it's looking really nice, I think. I think it's gonna work brilliantly. I'm really happy. I did leave space open on the sides here for expansion eventually. So there's a space over here that we can... Over there that we can fit a mega dome. Like that.
Sector
and obviously
scanned.
on the other side as well, we'll have to move these guys. Send this guy back. So over here as well, more space open for another mega dome. So that helps a lot. And then up top here, I was thinking of doing one of these barrel domes, which looks really, really small. How about oval dome?
Research
Also looks
complete.
small. Diamond dome. Also small. Sucks that they're also tiny, man. I will probably do another Mega Dome up here as well somewhere. Just so that we can get it connected. Or we might save that spot open for the Wonder, this one. We can build that up here. We'll see when we get there. We have a deep... 25,000, holy Moses, that's what I'm talking about. Money. Lots and lots of money. There's another one over here as well. Also 25,000. Yes. We're gonna be rich, guys. We're gonna be filthy, stinking rich. That's what we're going to be. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. So we've scanned most of our area. Obviously we've unlocked deep scanning now, so I can basically queue all of this up again. Everything that we've done can be basically scanned again. We'll do the bits closest to our colony first, so that we can see what we get in our immediate area. Yeah, space wires ahead of the curve, that's what they are. Found some more water. Still have some buildings that are not functioning. But overall, not bad, not bad. Like I said, I'm gonna queue that up next. There we go. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. We've recovered from our disaster. We have a colony back up and running. We have colonists that are here. We're the proud city or dome of 34. We have had some Martian-born people, 10 of them. We've started our terraforming process as well. We're planting moss everywhere, so we're starting to get our green patches. And yeah, so overall, not bad. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to click that thumbs up button. If you're new and you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel out a lot.
Funding received.
And I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers.